Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a bumped up request from Brad. Thank you very much, Brad. This is for Emily Linge, and she is doing a Dan Hill song, Sometimes When We Touch. A very famous song. Dan Hill, a Canadian artist born in Toronto, not too far from here. I loved this song back in the day. I bought the album and listened to it over and over and over again. I thought Dan Hill was amazing, but especially this song is a really, really popular one. Also, his brother is Lawrence Hill, famous Canadian author. I read a few of his books, but the one that comes to mind is the Book of Negroes. Now, YouTube is probably going to have a problem with me using that word, but I can't always be totally PC correct. I think sometimes we get a little bit too caught up in these things. Anyway, really looking forward to this. Emily is incredible. Looks like she's on the piano here. That's my favorite with her. Check in the description for a link to my playlist for Emily Linge. There are a lot of reactions there. Also, a link to her channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. I really do encourage you to do that. And also in the description, there's a way to bump up your request as Brad did for this one. Thank you very much, Brad. I really do appreciate it. All you have to do is use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too. And you will get your reaction a lot quicker than on the regular list, which is many, many months long. Sometimes people send me an email or a message and say, "Where's my request?" It's still in the lineup. It's coming. If you want it quick, that's the way to do it. Check in the description. Definitely subscribe to Emily's channel. I hope you'll subscribe here too. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked videos, commented, sent information. I read all of your original messages, answer as many as I possibly can, but note that if you put a message on a message, I don't get notified anymore for some reason, and so I probably won't see it. All right, Sometimes When We Touch, Emily Linge version.
You ask me if I love you, and I choke on my reply. I'd rather hurt you honestly than mislead you with a lie. And who am I to judge you on what you say or do?
Beautiful.
I'm only just beginning to see the real you. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide.
Okay, I'm going to back up a bit, and I probably won't stop till the end. Can't promise, but probably not. Gorgeous vocals as always from Emily, and the beautiful piano work as well. And of course, the song, if you listen carefully to the lyrics, is very, very touching. And I don't know, everyone is different in terms of their sensitivity, but when you touch a person, obviously, if it's somebody you're in love with, that's something very, very electric and special. But even sometimes other people, it there is a connection there. There's a change in the chemistry. So yeah, sometimes when you touch, sometimes it can be overwhelming if you're the type of person who isn't very sort of touchy-feely. That can be why. It's not because you're cold, it's because you feel too much sometimes.
I'm only just beginning to see the real you. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides.
Beautiful.
Romance and all its strategy leaves me battling with my pride. But through the insecurity, some tenderness survives. I'm just another rider, still trapped within my truth, a hesitant prize fighter, still trapped within my youth. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. At times I'd like to break you and drive you to your knees.
Wow, that was great.
At times I'd like to break through and hold you endlessly. At times I understand you, and I know how hard you've tried. I've watched while love commands you, and I've watched love pass you by. At times I think we're drifters, still searching for a friend, a brother or a sister. But then the passion flares again. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides.
Gorgeous. Nice. Vague smile. Maybe because it's such an emotional song. Excellent. Really, really well done. Emily's always amazing on the piano, and her vocals are always so clear and pure and heartfelt as well. This is a very emotional song, of course. I'm sure lots and lots of people can relate to the ups and downs of loving someone so much, so deeply, and almost as if they're a part of you. So, yeah, sometimes you want to strangle them or drive them to their knees. But other times, you want them to hold on to you, or you want to hold on to them to help them get through the tough times. So there's always a lot of electricity in a very, very close relationship. And as I mentioned before, the touching part can be it's another way of communicating. We have our voice, of course, but we also have gestures, facial expressions, body posture and expressions, but also touching is a completely different way of communicating, and can be very powerful as well. Speaking of powerful, Emily Linge is a very powerful artist, young, energetic. I don't know. I'm emotional. I'm not sure. Lots of adjectives you could use. You let me know what your favorite adjective is for Emily. Let me know what you think of this song or of Emily's version of this song. You can let me know what you think of Emily Linge in general or Dan Hill or anyone else for that matter. Check in the description for a link to Emily's channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. I really do encourage you to do that. Also, there'll be a link there to my playlist for Emily Linge if you want to check out all the reactions I've done in one place. That's the way to do it. And there is a way to bump up your request down there and get it much quicker as Brad did on this one. Thank you very much for this, Brad. Um, Lovely song. Emily did it justice for sure. I'm very happy to put it into Emily Linge's playlist and get it up on the channel. Did I think there was something else I was going to mention as I went through it. I didn't want to stop again, but then the problem with that is I forget. Sometimes I jot it down, but I was paying too much attention here. Oh, I forgot to put on, that was what it was. I forgot to put the CC on at the beginning. A lot of people like that to be on. Emily is very clear, but I know people from many countries in the world watch, so it's helpful to have it on. So I didn't get it quite at the beginning. Sorry about that. So sometimes they don't work well either, but they did pretty well here. Okay, there we go. There's my apology. All right, it is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Until next time, bye bye for now.